Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 Sweden. So one thing before we start recording, the latest Windows update for some reason completely messed up my recording setup. So I had to reset everything before I started recording. I hope everything will be fine, but just in case I missed something and most likely it would affect the audio if it's not as it should be. I apologize for that, and please let me know in comments if you noticed something odd, something different compared to the previous episodes. But hopefully everything will be all right. So that's one thing. And now what we're gonna do today, well, probably the same thing as we've been doing for like last 2 or 3 episodes, and it will be the same until we get to banking. I think by the or when we are done with civil service, we will switch some of our cities to settlers, and so that we have them ready once we get banking. And by the time we get banking, we need to have enough money saved up so that we can immediately immediately upgrade the settlers into pioneers so that we don't have to delay settling of the new cities even more. So that's the plan for now. I think I also want to enhance our religion maybe before we get to banking, but we'll just see about that. Depends on how much faith we get, but we are getting quite a lot. 24 for the next prophet. It's actually pretty fast, so I think we should be able to pull that off. Is there anything else that we need to do? Just want to kill some barbarians. And other than that, just keep hitting and turn, I think. Okay, let me quickly check. No, nothing important's missing, it seems. So let's hit and turn and see what the AIs are gonna do. That's the only thing that would force me to change my plans, probably. That is drama and poetry. So at this point, actually, did we just found 2 city-states? We did. Where? Oh, here. Okay, Kathmandu. And how the hell is no one allied to Milan? He is neutral. Interesting. I kind of regret not expanding, exploring a bit farther to the east earlier. This would be nice knowing about a cultured city-state that's this close, that could have potentially been an early alliance. Oh well, happens. Now, where do we send you? I guess in this general direction. Now, when we manage to kill the barbarian here, is there anything else that we need to worry about? No camps down here. I guess we can send more units north. Okay, you will stay here. You'll move north somewhere. It's probably a bit too close to the border. I'll just stay here. And you'll replace the garrison. Now, you're pre-building the road, if I remember correctly. And you guys are being blocked. Can I just do it this way? I hope there isn't a barbarian galley or something that would kill the spearman. I really want to get this kill for myself because we have a quest from Almaty for that. Next. More people enhancing religions. Of course there is one. Can't. Well, this sucks. Okay, how are we doing here? This way we would grow in 11. If I looked at the library, we would grow in 15. Are we working on 6, 7? If I unlock this, we would lose 1 turn on all the buildings. I don't want to grow. Well, I want the science as well, or scientist as well, but I think I want to grow first. Next. Okay, where did we send you? I guess this way, just stay on the road, replace the garrison. I think I can send the general here. Go. It's interesting. So what if I move? Oh, there's another spearman. But if I move like this, I'll block access to the chariot. Next turn I can just switch, and hopefully I'll be able to somehow get the kill. Heal. 45. Are you done? You are. Are we working that tile? We are. Let's help with the road. You are done with the iron, so we are working that tile. You know, I'll just finish the quarry on the stone. And where the I found a camp somewhere. Oh, this one. Okay. I'll go there. Do we have anything here that will give us more food? Not really. I think it's time to build walls, just in case. And probably stoneworks here is not a horrible idea, since we have marble and we also have stone. By the time we get stoneworks, the stone should be improved, or we'll be pretty close to that. Next. The only problem really that I have right now is where to get money. I could just build markets everywhere. Oh, come on! Well, back to those markets. I could build markets everywhere, but they're like more important buildings, and they won't give us that much. If we are making, I don't know, 17 gold per turn, or I don't know, 26 gold per turn, that's not a huge difference. We need to find a way how to just get money from the AIs. But they don't want to buy anything, especially not strategic resources for some reason, or they would be willing to pay like 30 gold per horse or per iron, so it's not a deal I want to accept. This might be the way, just, well, borders are not expanding as fast as I would like to. What do you want me to do? Build amphitheaters. Yep, we'll do that. And what was that? Oh, here. Don't have anything better. Okay, circus into... I need those amphitheaters. It's gonna speed up the border growth. And that will give us money. Maybe... Actually, let's get the herbalist first. Or... It's just one turn. Then the amphitheater. Do you want Writers Guild here? Is this the city for a guild? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 workable tiles, but actually we will get food from social policies. Right, they didn't change that. Yeah. Potentially 2 more tiles that the city could work. We don't want to have guilds here. We'll have 3 guilds in our capital. We'll have 3 guilds in Burka. So we could go like 1, 1, 1. Just thinking if I'll be able to start working the guild right away. I'd have to send caravan to Helsinki probably. Let's just build the amphitheater first, then we'll see. Next. Oh wait, what are we doing here? 1 more longsword? Yeah, sure, we can get that. Then the amphitheater, Writers Guild, temple. Then National Monument. Then maybe Caravanserai. Fortify. Go. Milan bullied by Washington. What the hell is going on? Why is everyone so nasty towards city-states? Okay, so we are already working this tile. That will give us a little bit of gold. How are we doing here? 5 more turns. And... how many tiles are we working here? Now when we have the lighthouse, we can just work the sea tile, so I don't need to improve this right away. Okay, in that case, let's just get the next village. Fortify. And keep exploring. Hassa desires nutmeg. That would give us money. If I remember correctly, the reward from this quest. 295. How much do you want? Oh, he doesn't have extra. Never mind. I'm actually surprised that he doesn't have extra copies of nutmeg. That. That. For now, we want to keep growing. Hello, barbarians. Do I have some extra units here? No. Okay, next amphitheater. Here, probably caravanserai before temple. Next. More barbarians, great. And can I kill this one? Nice. It's a pretty convenient position. Oh, hey, we just ran out of tiles. I can't really afford it to buy more tiles. What are we doing? Building forge. Okay, good enough. Next turn we can just lock the specialist. The city desperately needs workshop. That's 6 production, 6 gold from 1 building. Do we have a herbalist? Yes. I think Bastu will have to wait. I think I want library first. Okay, you are done with the horses. Let's improve the stone. Go. Ah, I forgot about this guy. Well, I don't think I will be using the Pathfinder or its upgraded versions as a medic. He should be behind enemy lines, pillaging, so survivalism is probably better for him. There's another city-state. Which way do we want to go? Probably this way. Now, this caravan was feeding the capital. Yeah. I'll keep doing that. Look at all the camps. Next, I wanted to check deck count. 29. And we are at 25. Not bad, not bad at all. Ah, the city also needs to grow faster. 21. Promise I can't buy tiles. Like, this is a food tile, but I just can't afford to spend the money. I think I should have enough for what I need. For what I wanted to save up the money for the upgrades. But only if I don't spend anything else. Next, I guess.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio.
I'll have to check once again. Someone maybe change their mind and are willing to pay a bit more. And where did we get that copper? That had to be one of our trades that just ended. So that's not too bad. We could maybe sell iron to Washington. Horses, that's worse. Now, how much would you pay? 344. Would you pay me 2 gold per turn on top of this? You would. This is not a horrible deal. $39. Okay, I think I'll take this one. And we'll try to get some money from America for our strategic resources, unless this is a good deal. Oh, okay, so they definitely changed their mind about strategic resources. Before this episode, I checked, and the best deal I was able to get was like 42 gold for iron or something like that. Yeah, I think this was the best deal I was able to get. And it seems that the price of strategic resources is going up. Hopefully that means some more action in the world. 98 for horses, what the hell? 14, 11. Yeah, he doesn't want anything. Not surprising at all. So that's a good one. How much was it for iron? 105. We could maybe sell him 3. If he... Wait, we can get cash. So 2 for 240. There.
Consentio.
تحياتي. كمل.
Salve.
Could I get 2 gold per turn for 1 iron?
Procede.
No. Okay, I'll keep the rest. And how does it look like? This is fine. Here we can move. I can probably just auto-explore at this point. Friendly culture, that would be a nice ally. Okay, next. I think this is definitely an upgrade. University in 7. We need to get the university up as soon as possible so that we can start working on Oxford and get an academy. Council into... How long is it gonna take? Library? 8 turns? What we could do here is help with the road. Next. If I hit that skirmisher again, we're gonna lose it to the Brazilian spearman. He'll just get attack. He's just gonna attack it from the sea. Okay, next. I hope that the barbarian ends up on one of these 4 tiles. Of course not. I see American trebuchet. It's just 1. Next. Okay, can we somehow kill this trimeme? May take a while, but I think we should be able to do it. Don't have anything better to do anyway. Okay, next. This could be a city for a guild. Well, for now we can just work the library. Or maybe lock the market, just one city that will give us 1 or 2 merchants. Well, if I rush, where is it? A university here. I'll just lock the second scientist, and then I won't have enough people for the writers guild. That's for sure. Okay, fine. Let's do that. Let's work on scientists in Helsinki, and we will get that writers guild somewhere else. Next. Want open borders? I don't think so. And I probably don't want to pay 4 gold per Ethereum for his open borders, no. I would like to explore his territory, but 4 gold per Ethereum is a bit too expensive. Come on. Another stupid misclick. Let's check the tech count again. 30... 27. We're actually catching... Wait, wrong save here. 26. We are not falling behind. 27, 30... Problem is that we are falling behind production-wise, which is not surprising. We are picking up these tags that have a lot of buildings at a pretty good pace. There is no way our cities would be able to keep up with that. But once we are done with banking, we'll just switch to the bottom part of the tech tree and go... what? Probably machinery first. There are basically no buildings here. We need harbor in like 2 cities. There are some more buildings in chivalry, but then there is nothing here. And we'll probably go metallurgy and then rifling. So then for a while we won't be getting that many buildings. So that will give us time to catch up, hopefully. Stoneworks, good. We need more food here. Oh, this is not food, but it's production and science in one building. That was fast. Should probably upgrade both these tiles since we are working them. Wait. Spy has been recruited. So which tag did they get? 2496, 2496. It was chemistry, right? No? Gunpowder? What? Probably need 1 turn for the game to notice the change. Okay, where do we want to spy? How many tags does the Maya have? 29. So he won't be protecting his capital. He'll try to steal from Indonesia. Well, that's probably our best bet where to steal tags. I don't want to steal from Morocco, because they're our friend. On the other hand, who cares? What we could do is go there as a diplomat, get some level ups, and then try to steal tags even faster. I think that's what we want to do. Heal up. How long is this gonna take? 2 more turns. come on. The Hokia longs for Grand Temple. Can we get the Grand Temple? You need to get a temple first, then we can get Grand Temple. And why can't we? We don't have enough people for Oxford. How is that possible? Well, I definitely didn't expect that. We already are behind on Oxford, so I didn't expect that. We still won't have enough people. How long is it gonna take to get there? 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. That's not too bad. Next.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
And there's our profit. So what's left? Mandirs are still available. Considering how desperately we need our cities to grow, this might be the only relevant option. Seems that no one is going culture or culture victory. Stupas are still here. Production probably won't be like a huge problem. So synagogues, well, they are nice, but we don't really need them that much. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Mondays. And Zealotry is still available, but we'll never get enough faith to really take advantage of that. How many cities? Well, eventually we would get the full 25% bonus from the second part, so that could be something. Profits are stronger, cheaper. No. Culture and faith in all owned cities following this religion. Internal trade routes generate food and production. I think I will go again for this. Inquisitors are cheaper, that's something. Generate gold when they successfully change city's religion majority by removing heresy. Bonus value declines in every era. Your spies, exert religious pressure. This is also something, because we already have 2 cities that we need to flip, so that will be a nice bonus, that gold. Iconography is still available. Not that we need it in this game, I'm just surprised that no one took it, that discount on wonders. Usually the AIs prioritize this a lot. I think I'm gonna make a cut here. We can again discuss this in comments, what you take, guys. I think from those 3 that I mentioned, Zealotry is probably the weakest one, but I mean, eventually the strategic resources would be nice, especially because we don't know how much oil or coal you'll have access to. So that bonus could be pretty relevant for that. Mendicants is probably like the safest bet, because here we can clearly see what we are getting. And then Inquisition should give us a lot if everything goes as planned, but it's possible that when we start fighting, that the expansion, or that we won't be getting new cities as fast as I expect, and if everything is slowed down and the value of Inquisition at this number, if it decays too much, then it would become basically irrelevant. Though at this point, the gold would be really, really nice. What do you think? Also, if you have different idea here for the second follower belief, if you will take something else than Mandirs, you can discuss that as well. But I think we need food so desperately that Mandirs are just too good. It's not just the flat food, it's the 10% extra food as well. They're just so good. Okay, so I think this is all for this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. Until then, have a good time. Bye bye.